Okay, so having all the time in the world to decide which level I want to do next, I choose to procrastinate. Still haven't decided up until... Give it a few seconds. I'll decide. Now, let's go with the Kentony Floodplains. A familiar name here, so let's do this level. Let's deal with the flood like this again. Oh, so fast. And even though I'm quite familiar with this, I still might have trouble. And maybe not as much trouble. At least these jumps are a little bit more predictable now. Still, something to do with all the flooding. Dealing with water in SMBX like this, I can't guarantee it's going to be too much easier. Dealing with bricks, that's also going to make it kind of hard. Well, let's take another blue block, and let's go for that swim one more time. Something is hiding here. And fittingly enough, we got hidden treasure next. Something is hiding to do with that bullet bill launcher, too. Being able to stand on it again, without any water. There could be a vine in one of these. Don't quite remember everything that was in here. Still not remembering to collect all the coins like I really obsessed with doing. Remember if I missed a P-switch anywhere. Maybe there's something there again. There was our P-switch. And here, of course, was another 1-up. Well, let's go ahead and press this now. I'm just a bit too short. Or, yeah. Just a bit too tall. Somehow, Mario could not duck. Yes, he was on a slope, granted, so it's unable to duck. But, even then, you think Mario would at least learn to crouch a little bit. I mean, he's kind of rolled up if he wants to roll down. Shouldn't he be? Does he want to brace himself? Because if he doesn't, then I wouldn't know what to think. Ooh, but now I can see the cutoff in that water. With this, oh. I really hate the water when the tide drops this quickly. So we gotta wait before we swim again. Otherwise I could die in the same spot again. There we go, we got one more 1-up to make up for it, plus the ones that we got before. It takes us down to Wet Caverns. Time for this one now. And see if we can get any more 1-ups. Let's run. Maybe we'll have something there. I could use this to protect myself. If we get any more water like we had before, if the tide's going to play games like that, then I really need as much defense as I can get. Jump. Jump. Okay, we got more logs from that one. And probably because those logs must be solid down below. That must be why it did not appear that other time. Well, let's get another one of those cherries. Time to use our defense as an offense. And time to go down here. Yep, this all seems pretty new to me. So let's pick this up. Let's keep on going. Let's freeze up everything. I suppose that makes good revenge for that freeze-up I've been experiencing with the tide in the floodplains before. Seriously, when you go down, somehow it's really hard to control yourself. I mean, you can go left and right, but when the tide's dropping, it is impossible to jump. Seriously, it is impossible to jump. Well, gotta deal with it. I'm not gonna take that mushroom, I'm gonna save that for... I still didn't figure out, yes, we got Supra Mairo boars, but what do we have instead of Luigi, Toad, Peach, possibly Link? Let's go down. Let's see if we got anything on this one. Yes, plenty of coins. Maybe I can take this ice block with me, but probably not. Down we go, let's let that one break. Still in that water. At the halfway point. Really want me to breathe, at least, before I start swimming again, so you got a little courtesy there. Red P-switch. Let's collect all these coins. Let's get to that bonus, whatever it may be. Maybe we just missed out. But whatever. 26 lives is nothing to cry about at this time, since I had 20. Did I have 20 when I started the video? But whatever, I definitely have more now. So, things seem to be going alright. Let's go down this way. Of course, Blooper's here to ruin the fun. And probably just a mushroom in there, even when I already have an ice flower. No, you can be better and actually give me an ice flower. Something that's not a mushroom. That's what matters. So that I can lose it again like that. Maybe one more. Maybe this one will also have an ice flower. But now that I said that, it's probably going to have a mushroom. Or I could have a... well, one-up mushroom too. But that's still a mushroom. This was the power-up mushroom that I was thinking about. Just fine. Well, up we go. And there's our goal. Should I try for that top score? Well, I wanted that 5 up. That would really be nice. But still, we keep on running. Oh, how long can you go for? Really long, I would think. Back around to this other one where we got the hidden treasure somewhere in this desert, or not. Probably not. It looks like it's going to be really, really cool here. It's a matter of how I'm going to get down in that water, and who am I going to talk to before I actually do this. Or maybe I could go up there for a little discussion. Yeah, maybe. What about here? You hiding? Any toads hiding? Nope. I'm guessing if there are any toads around here, they're probably willing to talk to me. To me, at least. I don't know so much about another toad. Let's dig. Let's dig. We can get this. Fire flower will do fine. Can we go for this swim? Is it going to be worth it? Or is it just going to be for that one Yoshi coin? Looks like it'll be just for the Yoshi coin. Nothing else. Not even a 1-up. Well, a build-up towards that 1-up. But then again, even coins are a build-up towards that 1-up, so... does that really matter much to you? Up. Really, nobody there to tell me about this treasure. Well, now, let's keep on going. It's that hot and cold. Again, with some really hot weather. Might want to relax a little bit in that water. Of course, if the water is a bit too hot, again, really hard for me to tell for Mario, then there's just no other choice but to end it right now. Or maybe to fly for that little breeze that you need. Even if it's really hot out, I guess going really fast while you're in the sky. Point while you're in the sky, and now you missed your chance. Well, if you miss your chance, the ice flower is the way to go. Wherever it's available. Oh, wow! I don't think I want to hold the jump button here. I don't think holding the jump button is going to help me out anymore. Oh, thank you, Koopa. But thank you to myself. Mario, thank yourself for going into that pipe, swimming up above. At least Koopa's, Spinies, and everything have not figured out how to swim up above yet. We actually have a red level now. Peer pressure. Very funny. But which way do we go? We can go up or down. Maybe they're both going to lead to the same spot. Or maybe it's going to be a pretty easy to figure out secret exit. Well, let's take this leaf. Nah, it might not be that easy to figure out. Except the possibility that I have to go down there. What could I do down there? How can I break that? Or do I have to use a P-switch in order to do that? I'm guessing I would have to use a P-switch. Yeah, this might be a situation. Can't swim up yet. Well, now I can swim up. Can we knock out Lotus for what you've done before? Yes, there, we've finally done it. I really want my P-switch. I might get my P-switch. Maybe not yet, but pretty soon, I'm sure. Lots of coins, though. There's our hidden treasure that I was thinking about. There we go, that's the stuff. The hidden treasure I need the most, though, is probably going to be the P-switch. Nothing else is going to be nearly as valuable, because I want to be able to see everything. P-switch is probably going to be all the way to the right. We have all these fire flowers and power-ups and everything. You know, with all these, with all these pyramids here, I guess... Oh, is that... Not going to touch the halfway point yet. Maybe it could be up here. It could be to the left, or it could be to the right. One of these could be the P-switch. There we go. Now I just have to head back. And still miss the halfway point. Since we haven't seen what's up here, I'm not going to cut video right now. We can just take another pathway. Or we can go back down here. It's probably not going to be too long until I get to the pipe with the bricks on it again. Could have missed out on a lot. Oh, what might we have here? Okay, another fire flower. Or, blah. I'm still doing that! Even after all this time. Ice flower. Where was the pipe again? I believe it was pretty close. That looks like bricks right there. So, yes, let's press it. Let's get our treasure. Our real treasure. A key somewhere. Probably a little bit lower. Is that gonna be our... Hey. Hey. Well, a mushroom could help me out a little bit. So there's a keyhole, but where would our key be? And... What was... What? Oh, that's why! But... That small pipe's probably the one with the bob-omb generator, so... I'm not too safe. I have to guess... Maybe I don't have to guess. The key is going to be right here. So yeah, we're good. Now we just gotta find a way with this pipe maze. Gotta find a way back up. Jump! Ooh, another invisible coin block to help. Come on. This was the pipe, as I remember. So through this. And now to our keyhole. Where do you take me? It's been forever since I've had a secret exit. Other than, of course, the pipes in All-Stars. A coin ship. Back to the P-switch again. Only now, I'm going to want to try and go for all those coins. They're hidden inside all of these bricks that are right here. Of course, without getting hit by a Cheep Cheep. And how many of these are going to be power-up blocks? Well, maybe not a power-up block, but still some pretty good use. It could be better use. Oh, what? Oh, another P-switch. Nice gimmick there. We can take this one. Maybe we can get something. We could probably freeze the Koopa. And then we can get a 1-up out of this. Heck, let's not freeze the Koopa. Let's freeze the Cheep Cheep. And there we go. Always funny when you have to knock a block from the side and then you can get a leaf. To make it easier to knock any more blocks from the side. Alright. Next time we gotta choose our ship.